Hey anyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Abhi on Camera, where today we're watching Obi-Wan Kenobi Episode 3. I was totally planning to just record another episode of Stranger Things tonight, and then I read online that apparently last week was just like a one-time thing, and the rest of Kenobi will be coming out on Wednesdays. I don't know, I completely somehow missed that, but here we are, and last week we saw a two-part intro into this show, and it's amazing. We find a older, more grizzled, and really traumatized Obi-Wan on Tatooine, and he has no choice but to go save a young Leia, who is really a brat. I know she's a kid, but she's super a brat. Last we saw in the episode, they launched away from the planet Daiyu in a ship, with Reva yelling the cliche, "You can run, but you can't hide," as they left. I don't know. Something's going to have to happen this episode to prevent them from reaching their destination properly, because otherwise the show would be over. Last thing, I want to address the fact that so many people, after the last episode, thought that the Grand Inquisitor was dead. What is wrong with you? Did you forget what franchise we're watching? Especially when it comes to people on the dark side? You think a simple stab wound is going to kill anyone? I didn't understand it. People were freaking out. Oh my god, you killed him. You completely erased rebels from existence. And it's like, I don't understand these people. Why the flip are you going to jump to the conclusion that they randomly... No, I know why. These people are so vehemently against Lucasfilm, and they want to complain about any and everything, that they'll jump to the crazy conclusion of, oh my gosh, they totally decanonized the whole show, instead of, yeah, he got stabbed, but they're just gonna fix him. I mean, it's silly. But I'm curious to see what happens next, so let's just get into it.
He's alive, Obi-Wan.
Oh, we're gonna see more of him. I thought we'd hold out.
Make me kill you.
Oh my god, Darth Vader being assembled. I didn't think we'd see it this early, at least. I thought we'd see it in the show, but this is only episode 3. That's definitely Hayden Christensen. I want to hear how he sounds, though. Will they mess with Hayden Christensen's voice? What will happen?
He's coming.
Oh, he's here. There's the castle. I've played the Vader's Immortal game, so it was cool walking around here in VR.
All that matters now.
I like the voice. I was wondering what it was going to sound like with Hayden Christensen, but this is good.
And the position of Grand Inquisitor is yours.
See, that's it. I don't mind if she doesn't have some kind of deep,
And you will not
connection to Kenobi. I'm okay to have one Inquisitor that's politically motivated. She just wants more power. And to be fair, it's the Sith way. More and more power. She'll first aim for being the top Inquisitor, then she'll aim to take out Vader.
Have you ever been afraid of the dark? How does it feel when you turn on the light?
I feel safe.
Yes, it feels like that.
Well, that's a really interesting analogy. Well, aw, he did fix the little bot. Is that Alderaan? I don't know. Could be anywhere. This is one of those times where location titles will be handy. Unless something's mine. Oh, that's right. They were being smuggled aboard this ship. Okay, welcome to the Mojave Desert, I guess.
Mapuzo. It's a mining system.
Mapuzo. Doesn't sound familiar to me, but at least we got a name.
Ordinance say the meeting.
But the Empire was supposed to be helping us.
Well, there are some, like your dad, who are trying to.
Uh-oh. Oh, now he's seeing. I was hoping Hayden Christensen would show up as Anakin, but I didn't expect Obi-Wan to freak out like this
Ben?
and just be seeing things. But it's interesting to realize that in his imagination, he still sees Anakin as Anakin. Hey, the Fortress Inquisitorius. I remember playing Jedi Fallen Order. This was so fun. Jeez, this place is so much bigger than it looked like in those underwater sections of the game.
Is mine, not yours.
Yeah, see, I'm okay with some politics.
And the next in line.
Well, it doesn't matter. Because Rick and Randy is still fine. He'll be back to take his
I just spoke with Lord Vader.
place. What was she, like, holding her stomach for?
He asked me to lead the hunt. I hope so.
Yeah, you will definitely die by the end of this. Question is, who will kill you? What the heck is this? Oh, that is so cool. Crazy mechanisms to launch off probe droids.
Trusted him.
We don't know if maybe...
No one is coming
So
here, Leia.
he can't even trust anyone anymore after Anakin.
But it's not safe.
But you're saying that, Obi-Wan, but you're letting her flag them down anyway. You could grab.
My father, Orden. We're farmers.
You were given one job, Leia, and that was to not talk. Also, this is a new mole alien.
Hello.
Ah, shite, as an Imperial logo. The problem with going to the spaceport is you don't have your IDs, right?
Absolutely. We love the Empire.
Nice to meet like-minded folks.
Leia's so good at this.
Order, right?
So this is right after filming the reaction, and I am so sorry that I don't know, my microphone recording just turned off in the middle of it. So you're gonna have to deal with my terrible camera microphone. Sorry about that.
Well, hop in. Meet my new friend. Thanks, Frank.
See, Freck represents one, like, the more naive people under the Empire. Because we saw it in one or two of the episodes of Star Wars Vision 2. People are so focused on what the Empire could give them, they look past all the horrible stuff they're doing.
No, we'll find him. We always do.
Yeah, he's not sitting in front of you. Nor the child. Ignore the Force-sensitive child.
It's a long way.
Alright, come on, Obi-Wan.
He brought me here to see the place where he met my mother.
Leia!
Before
She got
Not with
skills.
us anymore.
You called her Leia.
Oh, shit. Obi-Wan.
I thought her name was Boomba.
I see her mother's face.
Oh, nice save.
We all miss her very much.
And he's also mixing actual honesty in there. Because Padme was his friend.
Eyes open.
Even if she was married to Anakin. She was his friend, too.
Yes. Thanks, Frank.
Perfect timing. Okay, Leia's so much better in this episode compared to the last one. She's more on the ball than Obi-Wan is, really.
You knew her. My real mother, didn't you?
Ding, ding, ding.
It was
Yes,
just
he
a
does.
story.
The whole
Obi-Wan
time
just-
I've known you. Are you my real father?
I mean, that's cute, but no.
I wish I could say I was. But no, I'm not.
Maybe.
Yes, I think I had a brother. I
Ooh,
remember him.
Obi-Wan has a brother. Now that's an avenue for future
Then I
storytelling.
joined the Jedi, and I got a new family.
But his remembering his mother is just like Leia saying that she remembers Padme.
Frack?
Ah, shite. That's what I said. They don't have IDs.
Thought you might want to check them out.
Ah,
Thanks, Frank.
Freck. So freaking annoying. Come on, Obi-Wan, do the mind trick. Do the mind trick. We are not the two you were looking for. I am not the Jedi you were looking for. Ah, of course. Issues upon issues, there's a probe droid. The worst things in all of Star Wars. Okay, this is totally gonna be an action scene. Flip. Doesn't matter, it still saw you, which means it sent out the signal. Oh! He just got cut. Ah, shite. Lost track of one.
Let it go.
Nice shot of Obi-Wan. I mean, just walk around it. Obi-Wan, there's just a... Alright, fine. Oh. Shite. Obi-Wan, this might be a really good time to use that laser sword. Oh, it's that Indra something. I can't remember what the actress' name is. But we saw her picture very early on. What the Okay, we thought she was actually going to be Imperial, but apparently we were misled by the pictures and she was...
Signal came through before impact.
It always does, doesn't it? These probe droids are always so fast at shooting off a signal before it dies.
I'll inform Lord Vader.
He's already been informed. He was most appreciative.
Look, I like the politics. So who's the pilot? Is it a cameo pilot or is it just a random pilot?
I used to do it all the time. I just...
Yeah, man, you didn't do anything wrong.
It wasn't your fault, Leia.
They were going to kidnap you anyway, even if you didn't get out of the palace.
Miss home.
Oh, it's all right. He's on our side. Designation's not
Every single show has to add more droids.
L0, LA59.
Some call it the path.
Star Wars style underground railroad. That's a cool concept.
The Jabim. Even children.
So this explains why there aren't very many Force-sensitive children, like lining the ranks of the Inquisitors. Because a lot of them die in the process, sure, but also there are groups of people.
Yeah, he helps now and again.
Quinlan Voss. Quinlan Voss in this show.
Only when the eyes are closed.
See, Obi-Wan, maybe you shouldn't have worn your distinctive Jedi-ish robes. Find something a little bit more normal.
Hey. I'm talking to you. Let's try the next one.
Good. Please leave. Though I'd be very happy to see this droid crack your skull.
Can you teach me how to shoot?
Leia.
That's cute, Leia, but we really don't have time for a shooting lesson.
Fight it one day.
Oh, he's coming here. Don't tell me Vader is coming to this planet. Oh, he's here? God, look at this. Look at this. This is awesome. This is what I wanted. Obi-Wan, you need to run. You just need to move. If you can feel him, he can feel you. Again, with Vader and his Force choking. Oh, he's sharp. Oh, Vader. Oh, see. This show with Obi-Wan Kenobi right here gives me such mixed feelings about Vader. Because Kenobi clearly sees her as, Anakin. It's just... I don't think I finished my statement, but the idea... Kenobi still sees him as Anakin. And so that idea that Anakin, the guy, my buddy, is still in here is just... It hurts to see him doing all this. On the other hand, this is Vader, quite normal for him. Reva. Ooh, the absolute silence. trying to hear for anything. I could be coming this way. I didn't expect this to happen for another 2 episodes. But I expected that. I knew that Obi-Wan would not be turning on that lightsaber anytime soon. He can't bring himself to fight Anakin again. Oh, never mind. 2 seconds later, and I'm proven wrong. But just the fact that he's lighting his saber and he's actually lit by the blue. One of the greatest things about modern day Star Wars is the fact that the prop sabers are the actual light up sticks that we can get at home. Which means that in the episode, you can have realistic lighting on the actor's face. He's lit up blue from his lightsaber. That was not something that happened in the prequels or the original movies.
You have to help him.
He'll be fine.
Why, Reva? Why are you going after this now? When you actually have Kenobi? Oh my god, they're actually doing it! My god, it's actually happening. Wait, this is the leak. I saw the behind the scenes leak of this happening. Whatever, it's actually happening. This is I can barely talk. This is a great fight because Darth Vader is not trying too hard. He is taking things slowly. He has no intention of killing Obi-Wan quickly. And Obi-Wan is barely even on the defensive. He's just trying to get away. He's not attacking at all. He's not trying. He's just trying to get out of there. Oh. As I suffered, holy short, this is insane. Throw him into the fire to burn him like he burned you. I like this better than just Vader wanting to kill Obi-Wan. This is pure torture. Interesting. He makes the decision not to go after Obi-Wan immediately. Why?
Don't be afraid.
Shite. Freaking Reva.
Are you the one I'm supposed to meet?
Well, of course not. Dang it. No! Okay, so James Earl Jones did return to voice Vader, which is a good thing. And that was part 3. I thought it was very fitting for the point where Obi-Wan is in the show. He's not ready to fight Vader. He doesn't want to fight Vader. He doesn't want even to accept Vader. Anakin is still in his mind that he can't even comprehend what he's seeing in front of him. He can't comprehend the fact that Vader is just so casually killing people on the street to draw Obi-Wan out. He can't comprehend that. So in this fight, he's not even daring. He's just trying to get out of there. And it makes sense. Speaking of which, I failed to mention during the reaction, I thought it was so cool how Vader kept popping out of the darkness everywhere. It's like he is a big, heavy metal guy, but still, he just came out of nowhere to surprise. And again, it shows how out of sorts Obi-Wan is. He is nowhere near the top of his game, especially when it comes to the Force. He's entirely forked up, which is what the beginning of the episode is supposed to signify. He's just trying to sit there and meditate, and his brain is racked with different memories. You think that that isn't the case when he's fighting Vader in the end there? Of course it is. That's why he's doing so badly. The other really big part of the episode, which I thought would be the title of the reaction, is this Star Wars Underground Railroad kind of system, where all these people are working together to smuggle people across the galaxy, especially Force-sensitive people and Jedi, trying to get them out when the Empire is hunting them down specifically. And I think that's really great. We got a hint of that in Rebels. We just got hints of the idea of like having systems of getting people out of places. But just hints. This was a more definite, oh look, here's what it's doing, and I think that's cool. And the idea, just that little mention of Quinlan Voss. If you don't know, he's another great Jedi. We see him, I think, like once or twice in the Clone Wars TV show, and he's another great Jedi in his own right. So the idea that he was there, he wrote it on the wall, maybe it's just an Easter egg, maybe he could cameo, who knows? Yeah, that episode of Obi-Wan was really great. What was your favorite part of this episode? Over here is the next reaction whenever that comes out. Over here, as opposed to my videos, and on my face is the subscribe button. Like, comment, subscribe, criticize even. I don't mind. See ya.